And greetings, travelers. It's me, the anomaly, Kevin C., along with our companion, Beeblebum,
Hello, hello, hello.
for yet another Action Pants building adventure. So I hope you got those Action Pants on and fully charged, ready to go. And as always, I hope whatever time of day it is for you and whatever it is you might be doing, well, we hope it's going well.
Hello, hello. Let's see what we can do with the Monday's Blues.
The Monday Building Blues, and we should probably get some music rolling here. We have the opportunity to do it. My roommate's at work. So I can play a little tunage. We won't go blues today. We'll go with the chill style vibes, and I'll have to switch headsets because you can't hear me in this headset because it blocks out the ambient noise.
I'm wondering if you can have like a splitter you could like link your headset and your phone to, so you have the music going through your headset and sends through the controller.
Ooh, that would be neat. Oh man, I am still reeling from that 24-hour thing. I got to be honest. I don't know.
Anyway, in the meantime, while Action Pan is trying to get his music going, let's say a little bit hello to Matt Scottish Gag, Nirvana, Blind Vision, Travis, Lava Lamp, and Dudeberg. Welcome, welcome. I also see that Ryan has joined us. Welcome.
Thanks for joining, folks. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it may be.
And for the people that are not aware of it, we have a dual stream, so you can choose to check my stream or Action Pants Gaming stream, or just flip back and forth, or have them both if you have a decent computer to run them both.
Or if you got a phone and a tablet, or a phone and a computer. All right, so we're gonna do a little base touring in the beginning here. We're gonna Travis, what's going on? Gotcha.
Hey, Telepath, welcome.
And then I think Naiko might join us.
Yeah, I don't know if he responded to your message.
I had to stop typing because we have like a minute. I'm like, oh no, I gotta switch in and I gotta go to my this and type stuff in on the PlayStation because it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah. Let me just send him a message just to be sure. Naiko.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna switch headsets. Alright, that other headset's I'm hanging out with my friends listening to music headset because the music sounds better in that headset. This is I'm live streaming. Where's my control-y device?
Did I just delete you, lost you in game?
Yeah, you just vanished. What happened? Did you warp somewhere?
Nope. You just pop. You were gone.
Oh no! Let me see my network. No, it's all enabled. Are you still nearby player? Yep, you're still nearby player. Oh, there you are.
Where?
You just ran by me.
Well, you're not on my screen.
You're on mine.
Oh, there, your ship is back.
I love this game. I really do. What's it gonna do today? Telepath, Lava Lamp. Welcome. Thanks for joining, guys. Yeah, last night I did a little Sunday shenanigans, which turned into just like me being completely useless. But the whole point of me actually jumping on last night was more of a, to thank all of you for
Guys, I'm still awake.
For
I'm still alive. Something like that.
Yeah, and thank you for hanging in with me and all that, you know. And Ryan, did we say hello to Ryan already? Yes, we did. But just in case, we're going to say hello again, Ryan.
Alright, I think Neko said
I
that
unfortunately don't have all the high-tech stuff Beeble has, you know, and I can only watch one stream at a time. All right, so are we switching to normal, or are we waiting on Nico to see if his base is in creative, or?
I have no idea.
So Nico might be having an issue with a base where he's got parts deleting, so we want to go check that out.
We'll go over.
How's
now.
my music?
For me, it's okay. All right, it seems that
MSG, what's up?
We can join him. I'll send him.
Is he here?
I'll send him a party invite, so it's going to be easier to just
yeah, coordinate.
Converse. All right.
Try and hang tight for a minute. So what we're going to do is we're going to visit two bases. We're going to go take a look at one of Kel's builds. And also Nako. And then we're going to come back and we're going to try and make some small spherical things and also see if we can't, now that we no longer have the rug glitch, see what we can do to kind of create more spherical, skinnable framework as opposed to what I call the Olo spheres.
Yeah.
Which are not quite spheres, but
I think the you might be it might be a little bit of work maybe, but I think you could make a sphere with the floor panels and triangles.
Yep. There is also the very, very early method, which is a pain in the ass to line up, but it's possible. Yeah, I mean, it was the early method I came up with when trying to do circles at any angle, you know, when everything just changed on us initially, but I love this dude here. It's one of my favorite ones on this copyright-free one, this one here. People doing the slide.
Yeah, that reminds me of your slide when you said, okay guys, goodbye and see you tomorrow. Boop, and you just slided off the rock. Was the perfect timing.
Oh, Telly was saying that he just went to Kel's new base and it's awesome. All right, sweet. Well, I mean, it's Kel's, man. He does some of the sickest interiors. He's got a real eye for that. Uses the he's kind of one of the people that inspired me to start messing with the blocks a little bit more so as a decorative element as opposed to just framework.
So the only thing I can think of is that we have to go out because we have to go to normal anyway, no?
Yeah. So all right, let's
see if we can try and join Nako. If he's not online, we go to normal and then we check for Kels.
Okay, so we're gonna quit the mode select.
Yep.
See if Nako's on. No, he is not. At least not on my list.
Oh, there's nobody on my list.
I have two people, but alright, so we will go to normal. And how's everybody doing today? Hanging in there? Feeling alright? I'm gonna have to take a quick moment and go get some more coffee.
To what base you're going in normal?
I have no idea. I don't know where I'm about to land. I haven't been normal a little bit.
I'm gonna join
Last
you.
time we did the Quicksilver tried you, right?
I'm just gonna join you. I don't see Nick online, so
I am. Oh, I'm where we left off at my 24-hour. So I'll warp to the moving wall.
All right.
That's where the portal is.
Okay.
And then you'll meet me there.
I don't know if I actually have a base there, but if you warp, I can just jump in the Nexus.
No, you do, I think. I thought you had dropped the computer there.
I think so. I'm not sure anymore now. I mean, I had to delete quite some stuff, but I'm not sure if I had to. No, that is not here.
Yeah, but you hadn't built anything there, if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
you were going to do something in a cave or something?
Yeah, but I loaded up the new save, so I don't have a base computer there. So I'll just wait for you to be there and... Been hunting alien multi-tools lava lamp?
Oh
Alright.
yeah, coffee. Alright, you know what? I'll be right back. I need more coffee. One moment. Yeah, I'm at the Nexus.
I'm seeing an orange dot. Ah, yeah, there you are. Well, you see,
right
sometimes
back.
We don't need to do anything to find each other, and the other times...
Oh wow, look at that. Damn. Right on. Yeah, I know. Sometimes it works flawlessly. Rarely. Most of the time, it's kind of an interesting gamut of what we're going to get. Alright, I'll be right back. I need some caffeine.
How far are we in the meantime? Let's have a quick check to the... Oh! I don't have the little meter here on top. Check inside. Let's check the Quicksilver and see how far we are in percentage while we are waiting. 24%. I have a feeling this is gonna be another 2 weekends, guys. You sure you need coffee? I don't have any dancing emotes here, I think, in this one. No. I have not spent any Quicksilver on these things. Okay. Let me quickly check this here. Alright, well, I think we're gonna visit Kel's base anyway first, and then Neko, he can join the party. I sent him a party invite. Black and yellow, okay, then I would have gone for it, but I might have to look for one like this, the black and yellow one, the needle. I like them. Still think my favorite ships are the needle ones.
Alright, I'm back, ready to go. This dude dances very well to this music. Timing's on. Alright, let's get out of here.
Alright, so I'll wait for you to be on the other side, and then I'll jump in my ship. If I find it.
See you on the other side.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, no. Started dancing again. Forgot to take the menu off.
Yeah, I have that as well. Running along and then pushing a button to jump, and then you point at something instead. Hey.com, welcome. Yeah, as my other save has anyway a 20k limit already reached, I could actually be dropping a base computer with this new save.
Yeah, I still want to come back here and do a cave build like I originally intended when Beyond hit. Like I had my mind set on doing like a cool cave thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I started one and it was looking neat, and then Cranky Pants me friggin' deleted the base computer and moved the freaking best site I could find, man. It was perfect. Oh, had like these long stretches and, then opened up to like areas, and it was, perfect build site and had power. And was a normal. All right, I'm here.
All right, I'll drop a base computer there, and then I think I will have to do the same again because you have the portal codes of Celt.
No, I don't. Hold on, I'll grab them. I think.
I can check if I got them or not.
No, I got it. I think it's in Discord.
Yeah. Hey Grant, welcome.
Hello, hello.
Ooh, look at this, guys. I'm getting straight in a battle here with a nice white yellow. Okay.
Early moving wall art gallery stuff. Yep, I got the cards right here. My chat, I will catch up with in a second because I gotta. All right, so I need to get to the portal, which is. I need to call my ship in. Oh, come on, ankle biter, leave me alone. I'm gonna rename these things ankle biters.
You got some last problem with crabs?
I got some crabs. Gotta get that shampoo. Alright, where's the portal? You're probably not gonna see the marker, but if you can, should be a red waypoint marker.
It's weird. Sometimes you see it and sometimes you don't.
Yep.
Let me see if I can find you. There you are. Okay. You're at the portal right now?
No, I'm looking for the marker.
Ah, okay.
Need to jump out a little further.
Hey, Chaos, welcome.
Chaos, what's going on? Alright, there's that one. Can't tell if there's one or two there. That's not the one I'm looking for. You're not the waypoint I'm looking for.
Hey, hey.
Hey, Neko.
Echo, what's going on?
Oh, my multiplayer.
There it is. Alright, heading there now.
Oh, look at this. That was a funny thing. I don't know how you're flying, but it looked very drunk.
Probably. No, I just pulsed. So I should be pretty straight. The ship just takes over there. I don't got to worry about my flying abilities.
After that, I'm gonna take this little screenshot of it, how you flew to the portal. So, Neko, we are actually on our way to visit Kel's base.
Okie dokie. I'm just joining your group now. I had some multiplayer problems. It wouldn't show me up any groups.
Well, welcome to
no
multiplayer sky.
Oh, somebody's ship is...
I just landed here as well.
You Yeah, you gotta call it in.
Oh, does it make a lot of noise?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna drop a base computer here.
Oh, I forgot I'm in normal. Damn it.
Is your build in normal or creative, Nico?
Mine's in creative.
Okay.
Alright, so that'll be perfect. We'll visit that one second, then we can go right to R&D from there. See, if this was really a cooperative game, I could put in half of the resources, and then one of my teammates could put in the other half.
Wink, wink.
Nuts, nuts. Come on. I also like it in creative because you don't have to drag and drop. You just hit X right over the top. Alright, we should be charged up here. And oh yeah, sorry chat on my side because I have the glyphs up here, and again I don't have tons of technologies. I got my iPad out the side of me, and that's what I do to keep an eye on chat and everything. Alright. Portal address. Eclipse. Funny face. Sunrise, sunset, jellyfish.
Hey, Joby, welcome.
Funny face.
Oh, you have a room right next to it.
Triforce. Rocket ship. Crunchwrap. Diplo. Balloon. Tent. Funny face. And balloon.
Too bad I cannot just jump into the ship with the portal with you, no?
You can't?
Nope. It's active, but yeah, I can just
No,
walk through it.
oh man, like see, if we're in group, we should be able to.
But I just
It should
fly
work
to
for all of us
I
like
fly
it
to the
does.
Nexus and then join you through there.
Alright, or I was gonna say I could just. Alright, hold on, let me get back to. Somebody asked if anyone's bases is struggling to render since the last patch. John Hall, welcome!
So if you go to the portal, we can just join you through once you're on the other side.
Okay.
John Hall.
Meet you on the other side, boys.
Meet you on the other side. Yeah, I'm just trying to catch up now and then with your chat, Mr. Action Pants Gaming. It's quiet on my side anyway, so.
Well, you know how it works. Half and half throughout.
Travis, John, Chaos, Telepath's here too.
We got John Hall over here as well. I just got my coffee as well.
Yeah, you see the amount of popularity Action Pants has gotten now since his 24 hours stream.
Completely undeserved. Some crazy people out there. Ooh, it's a nice planet.
Okay, let's just jump.
Popped in at a very nice time of day. I love nighttime on this game. Morning, Burrows.
Mr. ER, welcome, welcome.
Hey, ER.
I need caffeine or I'm real mean. I want my coffee. I need my coffee. My coffee, coffee. I need my coffee.
By the way, Travis, I know you're.
I don't know where the hell I'm going, and I just started walking for no reason. Sorry.
I know that Travis is lurking, but could you also check? I sent you a request on Discord, so I could add you to my moderator list. That way, you find also all the commands to use.
I don't see a base computer here, though.
No, me
I
neither.
see one. Which is odd. It's usually the other way around.
Alright, let me jump into... Let me get some altitude here.
Here you are. Hey you. Okay, hello everyone.
Got it. Yeah, that's... I always feel horrible. It's like the amount of time it takes to type out everyone's name.
Eh?
It's so difficult. By the time you're finished, it's like 10 minutes of the conversation's gone by.
Alright.
Well, you're already there.
Well, Cows, we don't see your base here, mate.
I'm there now, if you can see my icon.
You see the base?
Yeah, I see the base. So I was saying it's really odd. You guys are on pros and you can't see it.
No, I see it.
Oh,
I got
Oh
it.
yeah, you
just
Yeah,
rub
I
it
got
in,
it now.
rub it
Yeah.
in, yeah. Your guys are on pro and you don't see it.
Oh wait, you'll probably come to my... Either I'm going insane, or I generally do have a section that's empty, but I'm positive I put stuff there, so you probably see stuff merged in with each other. The same thing happened at my bloody castle.
Hey, Joker, welcome. And Blind Vision, I think I said hi already, no Blind Vision to you? Or did I,
Joby? Hey, Joby, what's going on? Yeah, it's not 60 degrees here, Joby. It's like, I want to say, like, high 30s, low 40s, rainy, gross. One of them raw days. Perfect for playing video games. Got me my video game. You know what? It's gonna take forever this
where
way.
you want? Is my mic too low, Travis, or? No, Travis, I sent you a message on Discord, so I can add you to the moderator group. So that way you find the how you call it, the commands and stuff that can be used. Aye, this is gonna take some time for loading, I think.
Alright, so I won't come in hot. But I am gonna be sexy.
This is a really cool base.
Microphone. Oh, sorry. Microphone should be okay there. No, I can go a little bit louder, guys, if you need it, but I don't think I can go louder. Can go up a little bit. What?
That's next to that.
Still
Got a nice view there.
it's a nice planet, very nice and purple.
Yeah. Now that was kind of weird. So I landed, everything was rendered, even into distance. Then it locked into place, and then the render went to crap.
I'm still missing some parts here.
Now I'm like, now the teleporter in the distance that was on and was visible is now not.
I have a teleporter, but I'm missing floor tiles.
Now it is, alright.
That's a funny little dino there.
Oh no. Oh no. I
What?
fell through some stairs and now I'm trapped.
Oh no.
But are you stuck?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I'm
stuck in the
stuck
build.
inside the build.
Okay, that's weird because I don't even see the base there.
Manuel, Manuel. Oh, he's got some cool raptor-y kind of looking
No, I can
dinosaurs
just
here
walk in and out.
that I was just gonna show you all, and it disappeared. It's got stealth capabilities. Must have a.
Let's touch the computer. What's this?
See, this is a nice use of the windows right here. This is kind of what I was thinking was going to be how I was going to use them later.
As soon
You
as
know, I was going to go. Oh, go ahead.
as soon as I touch his
Go
base
ahead.
computer, I fall to the floor.
Damn. See, this is more the way I was thinking about using, you know, the Windows stuff. A little bit, you know, more sparsely. Wanted to go crazy at first with it, you know what I mean?
I think I might
But
have
this
to.
is very good use.
I'm just gonna reload the game and join you again, see if this makes any difference to the.
Manuel. Oh, where am I? Wrong camera.
Terrible.
Have it. Alright, we'll go inside in a second on that. Let's see what else we got over
Yeah,
here.
no
Let's
problem,
just-
Nirvana. No problem.
Neri! Hello!
Hey, Neri. Ah, I missed your interview last night. I thought it was on at 11.
Yeah, you can check it on.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've got to try and rewatch
She put it on. She
today.
put it on YouTube, or DJ put it on YouTube.
oh, whoa, whoa,
Oh, nice, I'm back here.
whoa.
The parts are just
What just
deleting instead.
happened? Shaboom. Yeah, like everything just said, yeah, I'm out. Peace. Damn, what just happened there? Oh, shoot, I'm gonna get stuck in the build.
Hey, R, welcome at my side as well.
Alright, that was a little bizarre.
Yeah, I think I might have to revisit this once.
Wow. Alright, reload auto maybe? Oh. Yeah, because when I was there, I didn't see the auto door set up there.
Nor did I, and I've just fallen
But
through
I,
it now.
right, but I saw all the other stuff.
Yeah, it's,
Wow. Yeah, bases are rendering a little oddly.
it was actually rendering better before I reloaded the game.
Yeah,
Yeah, same.
but I still wasn't seeing everything.
Because now I don't even see the base computer.
Oh, really?
You're gonna have fun at my base then.
But this is a big base as far as I heard.
Yeah.
There's a lot of underground as well.
I think
A lot
you...
better for the tunnels.
Alright, so what do we do here? Let's try reloading and autosave and then joining or something. Let's see if...
Just jump in and
Or maybe set a manual save and then... Yeah, let's try setting a manual save and have Emmanuel give us a hand. See if that helps any. And... Oh, no, edit permissions.
Yeah, you cannot build it. You cannot build it inside.
Forgot, yeah. Forgot. Well, my autosave should be fine, right?
Yeah, I think so too. Let's just try that. Normally I probably won't say load up at the right place. I have a feeling. Well, you might, because you used the portal.
I wonder if that had something to do with it, but even then, like... But does it take 3 people to render the base fully? All 3 of you have to be here in order for the base to render.
Well, I think actually your base started popping out as soon we started joining with you, no?
Yeah, as soon as you left, I thought,
Mm-hmm.
actually. Yeah.
Let me see if I can find it now on the portal. You never know.
Well, I can send you the portal glyphs if you need.
No, I touched the base computer at least long enough. I hope to register it in my list.
For it to like you.
Let me see.
All
Recent.
right, I'm rendering in.
ER.
All right, I'm gonna just hang tight here for a bit. Just gonna relax, chill. We're gonna enjoy the music. We'll wait for these guys to join. Have a little dance party.
Coming back now.
Nope. This is not here.
Nico runs by in the background.
Thank you, Joker. Thank you for letting me know.
Excuse me.
My god, my god, my god.
Whew.
Multiplayer.
So is there things to do in No Man's Sky? Yeah, there's a ton of things to do in No Man's Sky. As a matter of fact.
And it takes forever.
You kind of have to like figure out how to meet up with each other so that like a base will render right, or you can do a weekend mission together.
Okay.
But once you get it rolling, it's awesome as hell. Although to be fair, you got to admit there's a ton of stuff going on in this game.
Yeah, I think there's.
And with all the updates,
Indeed.
It's got to be a nightmare working on this game, I would imagine. I mean, trying to get things to balance and cooperate, especially such a small team.
I don't think we sometimes realize the amount of stuff happening in this game. I mean,
Yeah,
the
exactly.
massiveness.
That's why I had to do the to be fair thing. Because honestly, this game is insane. There's so much going on. Insane in the brain. That I can, I mean, again, I'm not a programmer. I can only imagine how difficult it would be to, make something like this balanced out and work, properly. But the cool thing is, they continue to try to do it.
Not giving up.
They're not giving up on this. I mean, it's such it's an evolving game in my mind. It constantly is like evolving into growing into something. It's kind of being tweaked and stuff all the time.
See you later, John.
Later, John.
And see you later, Chris, as well. What?
Later, Chris.
Later, Chris.
Working today? Yeah, so I gotta figure out here. Yep, working. Alright, so. Oh, and now I lost everything again. I stopped dancing. Oh, wait, now things are popping. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a visit that we're going to have to do separately.
Think you could come in through the portal?
Cause see, I'm still missing the base computer. No base computer here. I'm seeing the icon. It says base.
Uh-huh. Yeah, and when you land, like, boom, base goes away. Are we in normal? Yeah. So...
Fireforger has left the group.
Yep.
That's good.
Sure.
That was Neko.
Okay. Later, Nako Fireforger. Or Fireforger Nako.
Anyway, I'm gonna jump to the space station, and I think we go to Neko now.
Yeah. Well, I want to visit this. Why can't... So what are you going to do? Are we getting out of here and going into creative?
Yeah, and join Neko's game. So Neko has to go to
right.
his base. And...
Okay, we'll try doing this. Morning, Paul, or afternoon, or whatever.
Hello, Paul. Welcome.
Alright, so we're going to quit out of here, I guess. We'll have to visit Kel's separately. That's a bummer.
It was looking really cool as well.
Yeah, I was really looking forward to it. Alright, we'll do that at another time. Sorry, Kels. We will get there. I'll have to do a separate... I'm trying to think of when I'm going to stream again.
Standard Observer.
Thursday, I think, right? Throwing parts Thursday night.
Hmm?
I'm just trying to think of when I'm going to stream again to visit his base.
Thursday evening.
Yeah, Thursday night after I get out of work.
Yeah.
Right, I'm there now.
Alright, I'm just gonna jump out the game and join you.
Okay. I don't think this guy's got Celebrate. Nope. He's got Thank You.
Did you join Neko or did you just go to the creative save?
I just went to my creative save like an idiot.
Seeing you there standing, jumping and stuff. Like,
Yep.
24 hours is still stuck in his head.
Still kind of getting me in there. My brain's still a little residual goop still in there. Come on. Still a thin coating.
Is
Man,
there
that's
enough
great.
landing pads, Neko?
Yeah, there should be. There should be 3 in total.
Right on here. All right. Am I in a battle? Hearing music in my headset. Oh, I forgot to turn the music down.
There's 2 base icons here because one of them's my Phantom orbit base. I can't visit. You can see my icon come to that one.
You know that. Currently, I'm only seeing a ship and an orange dot.
It's a good sign then.
Circle is
I'll
coming.
follow the orange dot. Yamo, welcome.
Miamo.
Building block is what I get. Oh. Diving in. Coming in hot.
found the landing pad. It does render in quite nicely once you land it.
Oh, good.
I think it's landed. I mean, you know, I can only guess it's rendered in.
Yeah, I know, right? We don't know. I like that. Simple, but very nice.
Yeah, there's a lot to fill out, so.
No, well, the roof the way the roof panel is, you know, don't gotta get all fancy all the time, you know what I mean?
Sure, I'm missing things. That's for
How
sure.
did that blend, how did you blend those in? Was that having to put the other roof panel in and then adjacency
Rotate
over?
it, yeah, and adjacency over, yeah.
Rotate adjacency, yeah. So the old style works still, which is great. Now, I don't know how much deco I'm missing.
I'm watching yours at the moment. It looks like it's all coming in.
Okay, things are popping in now.
Got 2 teleporters here.
Yeah,
We'll
one takes you
look
down
at
to
those
like
later.
quarters, and one's like an engine area.
We're gonna stay on this floor first, then we hit the teleporters last.
Okay, so that section you just walked past is empty. That's okay. It was the section I was going to fill out, and I just thought, oh, is this empty? I'm sure I put stuff in. Such a big circle to fill out. I was positive you did fill it. So it's
I
good
like
to
the
know.
way you used the floor panels here, split up the glass. It's a nice look. I need to get some Quicksilver in, or no, this save should have a ton of Quicksilver in it. No, it doesn't. Damn it. Oh, it's creative. Yeah, that's right. My normal has all the Quicksilver.
Is that? Do you have 2 portals here, or is it?
There's 3 portals
Okay.
in total. I'm not sure if that was a good idea or not, but
Some floor not rendering in here for me, but okay,
Nice
now
use
it
of
pops
the,
in. All right.
stickers.
Is this the Wheel of Fortune here?
Yeah, you got a derb or a flurb here. Hello, little one.
yeah, it looks like it's rendering better for you, Kev, than it is for myself.
Are you on a pro?
No, unfortunately not.
That might be why.
Where's Beeble? Is this section I'm standing in now, Beeble? Is that empty as well?
It's for me. It's empty.
Okay, so it is empty. It's okay. I was positive I put some sofas there, so.
But I'm
As
not
I
sure.
walk around,
Yeah.
I'm wondering if things are rendering in. Yeah, the floors are doing their texture render as you walk towards.
Yeah, if you work on these metal ones, you have always a little bit more.
Which is a drag because they look so good, you know?
I know.
Right, I think I made a full circle there. So all these hallways connect to that central ring, correct? Yep, so now it's teleporter. We'll start with the left one.
Well, at least the teleport is rendering in. When I go to Chaos ones, I never see them.
Never noticed just how chubby the Gek were.
It's that armor. That chubby armor, isn't it?
Yeah, right? Gives them a little pot belly.
This section down here was all done by Veritas.
Oh, right on.
He came in to do a bit of interior with me, did all the sort of like living quarters.
I'm not working today. See, this is what I like right here. See how there's a little plants in there too, along with it. Gives a little more vibe.
How much
that's
trouble?
what's going in that.
Hmm?
Sorry?
No, I was wondering how much trouble do you have with your multiplayer building together with Veritas, for example?
It's not too bad. It gets worse, I think, as the base gets bigger.
Yeah, yeah. No, I'm having too much issues to have fun with it. Ooh. Is that the engine you talked about? Yeah.
Yeah, this is the engine. Sort of thing. There is a moon pool down the bottom there. You can just see it.
Did you power it up or is it just unpowered?
No, I left it unpowered for now. Because it usually gives me rendering issues when it's powered up. It did on my last time I used a bunch of these. I powered them up and it caused a lot of rendering issues.
You could wire them up on a byte beat so they kind of go in a rotation. You know what I mean? It's gonna take a little bit of more rendering, but I think it's a nice effect if it's that.
Yeah, instead of them going together.
Yeah.
I was thinking some sort of light patterns with the floor panel lights you got too, you know, like some sort of blinking downward motion or something.
I am going to put a by beat in last, I think. It's a shame that no one can work on it though, because that's what Veritas wanted to do. He wanted to do some music in there, but obviously he can't work on it, which is a shame.
Now, yeah. So, and even if you place a byte beat, nothing happens, right? Or if he places one, he can't access it.
No, he can only put it down.
Right.
Yeah, it's indeed a nice baseline vision.
Alright, hold on. I'm missing a bunch of things here. Davante, Miss Davante coming in, Grand 311. Thank you for stopping in.
Hello,
How you doing today? Alright. Any other places?
Not really. There's a hidden section down the bottom here.
Oh, alright.
Go outside to access it, and it's just it was just kind of a little. It was originally going to be the kind of engine room, but
I just poked my out.
Batteries in there, and that's it.
So go outside. Oh, that's not outside.
I just poked my eye out. I came out of the door and the ship is right in front of you. Bam, straight in my face.
Oh, yeah, right? Bonk. And where do I have to go?
It's just down here, that's it. It's nothing much. I'm not sure if I'm going to fill it out with anything, but...
Oh, yeah. I would. You got it. It's here.
Kind of holds the secrets on how I made the circle.
The wire in there, yeah, the wire hiding.
Yeah.
Actually, that's really kind of a neat idea right there. I wish there was a way to...
I think if you glitch this on top of a sphere, you could hide the symbol or something. You hide the symbol, but the beams kind of...
That's exactly what I was just thinking. I'm like, almost like it's like projecting something else other than that. Yeah, that's what, you know.
Brain buddies.
That's what I had in my noggin.
Brain buddies.
Oh, hey. All of a sudden, doors decided to start working.
Yeah, originally I had a little switch outside. I've got like this bit I've put on, and originally I had a switch there, but I found if you get stuck inside, you can't get out, so I had to put proximity there to make sure people can get out if they fall through.
So the only thing I think that this cloaking device should do as well is block the wires for everybody else, because if I go in build menu, I can see all the wires again.
Oh yeah, don't go build menu. I had to kind of keep numbers down, so I had to kind of the wires had to go from A to B, and that was it.
But that kind of makes sense though if you're in build menu, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that Telepath also was doing something with that, with the teleporter. He put it in the teleporter or not? Or who was it? I think it was Telepath.
Yeah. Jelly just said that. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Hey, Nirana, have a great day. See you later. Thank you for stopping by.
Bye.
Teleport hides the symbol. Nice.
Jelly jumping ship. All right. Heading over to Beebs.
Hmm?
Jelly's switching over to your side.
Okay.
Later, Miyamo.
See you later, Maya.
Well, I'll give you some watch time, bro. Yeah, see, we're claying out big time.
Joker. Indeed.
What?
Joker says Beeblebum's eye was twitching when he walked by the wire on that door.
Oh.
Well, you know, I had to keep it simple. It was going to be a big base. I'm surprised I can still upload it.
Yeah, and it's unfortunately I can't get a good photo because it renders
Just the
out.
render, yeah.
Yeah, the clay is quite clay-tastic. Yeah, okay. Brain, come back, brain.
I
Where
did this
are you?
bit wrong though. I don't know why I started like this, but I instead of putting the base computer like above or below where I started the circle, I left it on the side here. So now it just sticks out like a sore thumb. I'm not sure. Thinking about possibly if I have enough pieces left to do something to make it look like it's part of it.
It's actually rendering quite well now. As soon as
Yeah. I went to the middle top area, and it seemed to help. I know, it's such a bummer that that the systems can't handle the greatness of this game. I would shut my mouth. I'm like seeing light fissures on the outer edge here on these, what could be potentially engines holding it up.
Yeah, that was a pain. I kept getting it in, and then finding out it wasn't actually putting the light outside. I had to delete a few. To be honest, the engine was the worst because I used a moon pool, which I decided to connect a wire to something to power up the lights that are inside. Put the moon pool in, and obviously it went sideways.
Kinda like that. Here, hold on, here, hold on. Your base computer's not connected to the ground.
Nope. I should have built it in the middle, really.
I'm just wondering how much that affects things, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
As in what?
Yeah, render or anything.
What, the base computer up here?
Yeah.
No, it actually improves it, I think.
Does it, you think?
Also, your bubble is much bigger to build in if you want, but... I prefer to have my base computer in my orbital base when I build...
Yeah, I didn't really think about it. That's what I was saying a minute ago. What I should have done is built the circular floor part above that. Instead, I didn't really think about it until afterwards, until I'd actually built most of the framework, and then realised I was like, why did I do that?
Yeah.
So I might try and make it look like something if I can.
I think also that Telepath just said what I was thinking. So the base computer up here also doesn't have to render any terrain down there. So it only renders the air and the base.
Yeah. Ryan's looking for a particular kind of living ship. Anyone help?
Eh?
Ryan's trying to find a particular kind of
For
living
you
ship.
living
Is there anyone that
For a
might
living
have
ship.
some
I think you should.
telepath might know some stuff, right?
Yeah, telepath or Zane. I think Zane has a section about living ships.
Oh, I've got my freighter here. I didn't realise that. Not above my base, is it? No.
All right.
Very good.
Cool.
Very well done.
Thanks, guys. I'm glad it does work.
And it renders in properly.
Yeah. Well, the renders
I'm just
mixed for me.
Just gonna use the portal here to get back to the.
Yeah, good idea.
Possibly might wait until the network sorts itself out before I do a video on this one. Because of the disappearing textures and whatnot.
Oh my god, my knees. Old man.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Did you manage to raise enough for your chair?
Yeah, I'm having some issues with things clearing at the moment and something with verifying my account, but I don't know why because I've never had an issue before.
Oh.
So, with all the things going on in the world right now, and the lack of people at PayPal and whatnot, but I'm pretty sure I have enough for a really nice chair. Which, I'm waiting. It was the weekend when all it happened. There was a lot of activity at once. I sent a message waiting to see if somebody comes back, giving it, a couple days to clear. Still nothing by tomorrow morning. I'm going to start, hammering into it.
Yeah, I ordered my chair over a week ago now. We've been trying to contact the company that's we bought it off. Seems like they've decided to obviously shut shop, but not close down the website or anything. So I think they might have taken my money, and I may have to wait a long time for my item.
Well, see, I was in the thought process of between a gaming chair and a living room chair, because my living room is like half my gaming, half my studio.
Yeah.
But I spend most of the time, obviously, my gaming time in more of my living room half. So I should send it once I clean, because I need to do my spring cleaning here. Man, my room's messy. I didn't realize how messy I let it get.
I did that during the 24 hours.
Well, no, it's just being lazy and stuck indoors. So I started a thing here, but I'm not sure what I was going to do with it here.
Hey, Big Page, welcome.
And yeah, people, I definitely, again, to remind anyone, Beeble is also live streaming as well. So if you want to jump over, give him some watch time.
And vice versa, for the people that are in my stream. You can always jump back and forth to Action Pants Gaming as well.
See, now I figured
crazy
do something with this, but I don't know how level it is. It looks pretty level, but it's hard to tell because that looking at that terbium sphere is so visually distracting. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And as you camera in and out, it changes shape. So sometimes lining things up is...
Well, yeah.
And at least with the carpet one, everything was invisible. You know, you didn't have anything really distracting you where you're kind of on...
Could you recheck that? I'm gonna stand a little bit further because I don't think this is the perfect place to do some building.
No, we can move it. And quite honestly, as long as we don't save, I just reload, you know?
You cannot rotate this thing.
Which thing? The terbium?
Yeah. You can only...
Yeah, no.
You can only
Spin it.
spin it, but not rotate it.
And it's... Yeah. You can left and right it, not up and down it. Now, this, you know, the sphere, you could probably build a sphere off of relatively accurately, but it's that that starting circumference, you know what I mean? And same with the... And that's what the nice thing about the rug glitch was, because you could enlarge the rug, change the size of the collision sphere, you know, and work with it like that. And you had...
What did I do again? That was pipe. Are you still here, Nick, with us?
Yeah, still here. I'm just about to get off because I need to help my wife start doing dinner and stuff. Really.
Okay, alright.
Thanks, guys, for popping over and having a look.
Yo,
Yeah.
Great to see it.
I'm glad, I'm glad something rendered, you know? I mean, it's been... Visiting bases and stuff has been a little tricky lately.
Yeah.
But I'm sure things will iron themselves out over some time.
I've had quite a few problems lately as well. Yeah, no, so guys, have a good rest of your day anyway.
Alright.
You as well,
Same
thank
to
you.
See you later, everyone.
Ciao.
See everyone in the chats. Ciao.
Alright, ciao.
It's gonna be a switch stealing nightmare, I have a feeling.
Hey, Zach. We just went to your base, mate.
Yeah. We tried to, anyway. This is where things get tricky right here.
I think we have to revisit it when we are on our own.
Yeah. And welcome. Like it, what I saw looked really good.
Yeah, I think multiplayer was indeed messing it up, so...
Yeah. I would have to agree with that. might work. Got to get line up better somehow, though. But this looks pretty.
Just trying to see if I put that sphere on there, if I make a straight line. Not the sphere, the octo cabinet.
Yeah, I was thinking octos. The old method.
Because they have a nice straight line to work from every time if you place them next to each other.
Yeah. But you're having to shrink it down to its smallest size, yeah.
Or smallest, or you have to find the right size, because now...
Yeah, but finding the right size every time is going to be, you know what I mean?
See,
that's
now,
what I worry about altering it.
Now I have a little bit of a gap. That means I was a bit too big or a bit too small. So I'm gonna delete all these. Let's see what the minimum size is if I go really small. Hey, Caroline.
Hey, welcome. Yeah, see, something gets a little funky here. And yeah, it's not even. I think this one bumps up a little bit. Yeah, see, that's the hard part with these.
See if I go really small. That's the smallest. So you could actually really... You just need to find the straight line. Monday. But to be honest, this is too much work for me to make a sphere. I mean...
I'm totally agreeing with you. It is a lot. It's different than the rug, you know what I mean? It has a different... Something about it, my friend. I mean, there's got to be a way to make a good sphere, you know? Kind of like I did in the Time Machine build.
Well, I mean, just glitching things on that, it's okay. If you glitch something that covers, that's okay. But if you have to really make it perfect aligned, then it's a bit of a...
That's where I'm kind of wondering where... Like, where's the equator on this thing? You know, how do we space something appropriately? Now, with the ball itself, the little sphere, you know, in the decorative menu, that might be... No, I can't delete that because I only have one. Actually, you know what? Alright, let's try a sphere. Or even your floor panels are... What you making? What you making?
I'm trying to make a sphere a different way.
Gotcha.
I mean, I want to just see what are the possibilities with that.
Oh, let's go see what you're doing. We know that using the things that are already spherical are going to be a little bit different now that we can't really use the octolite the same way we were doing before, which gave us a nice straight line. You could build off of it. You know, it had we're focusing on what you're doing right now. So you've got some offset floor panels here, yeah?
Yeah, it's actually the center of every... Actually, I could have done it differently as well. I was just trying something different out, see how it would work. But this is the center of every side of 12 sides. Getting hot again.
Not here. Nope, top of my egg's missing again.
Jamaican? What are you talking about, Blind Vision?
What?
I have no idea. It has begun. The popping of the tiles.
I think that might get a little... So Travis is saying, what about making crosshairs out of wire and wire glitching multiple spheres into one spot? Will it get more lines running up and down as well as an equator? I'm not sure. Alright, you're going fan shape here?
What? Yeah, the problem is that the floor doesn't allow you to put them, you know, in a circle like that. And normally I should be able to snap, how you call it, a paving on that roof tile.
So you're snapping a paving to the bottom edge of that roof?
Yeah, I just need the pavings actually on this position, because now I'm gonna flip them up so I have my floor tiles all standing up, and then I should be able to make a circle on each of these. Why is this not This is what I mean. This game is so unreasonable sometimes. I have done the whole circle, but the last one there I can't place.
Right. Actually, I've just been getting a lot of pop-up messages, and everyone's asking if people are having a lot of rendering issues with bases. Seems to be since the last patch.
Where do you get these pop-up messages?
Seeing some stuff in PS Message.
Oh, okay.
And I think some on Discord as well.
Let me just put this one on the side for a second here. Well,
and actually,
we had
I think
an issue.
some popped up on Discord. Sorry.
We had an issue with the base of Kells, but...
Yeah. Well, and then I was trying to do even just basic base tours from the Nexus, and, you know, granted they weren't large bases or anything, but, you know, the terrain was rendering in on everything. And who knows what I was actually really seeing. Because I know one of the pictures looked definitely like it was more there was more structure there
Mm-hmm.
than what I ended up seeing, but who knows? But even, in my own build, I'll be hanging around, all of a sudden,
Yeah, things
the
disappear.
the top of the egg disappears, or... Oh, Telly, you out? All right, take care, Telly.
Alright, see you later, telepath. Thanks for stopping by, mate. Okay, I have our circle. If this is working, I'm gonna have to find an easier way to do this, but okay.
All right, so you got the angles. Let's see if I think I know where you're going with this yet. I see what you're doing.
My god, it's soon gonna be time for the AC again here. Hey, Sword, welcome.
Hey,
Mr. Sword. I'm not sure if I still have any moderators left to drop some links. I think actually Telepath just left and Nirvana also. But anyway, I think that everybody in my chat knows Sword.
Oh, heck. I think everybody in both of ours knows Sword.
If you don't know Sword, then get out of here.
No. Well, get out of here and go subscribe to Sword, and then come back. Tricky.
What?
I said tricky. How many points we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What do we got? 12 points?
Where do I... That doesn't matter, I can't just click them then there. Okay. See, this is, again, how can I not place that pipe there? Ridiculous.
Rebuild?
Ridiculous.
Like, delete that part, rebuild, is that it?
That's what I need to do. I need to delete every time the cube now, suddenly.
Yeah, I've noticed that snap points on pipes, cubes, spheres, things like that have been really finicky. Like sometimes, I place a pipe, go to put something on the end of the pipe. Nope. Okay. Stop, rebuild. Or like with the ladder to window, if you drop through to the round room, it negates the snap point on the floor panel.
I have to delete these, otherwise I'm gonna have too much snap points. Yeah, I thought so. I just put a sphere there for a second. Lovely spheres. If I...
Gotta love the sphere. Be so nice if we could smooth rotate on a snap.
It would indeed improve also your way for like making how you call it, the corkscrew.
Yeah.
And hello Veritas, so welcome.
Hey Veritas, what's going on?
I think I might have to put a little overlay on my Blonde Blue stream that there's 2 streams happening.
Tragic Trucker in the house. What's going on?
Hey, 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 Tragic Traveler. So don't forget to go and check Action Pants Gaming as well on his side, because we are dual streaming.
And vice versa.
Versa versa. And don't forget to push that like button. Alright. So now I have this. Now I can put my floor on top. Now. Up there.
So we're putting the lower triangle in the bottom corner. Small triangle. Get rid of the floor panels. Making a ball basically with these.
Yes, so I mean, this would also be a sphere. A bit, of course, more angled, but
you could potentially. I see what you're doing here. Yeah, but is it, or is it a little oblong?
It should be a circle completely.
Definitely have a circle in the center. Yeah, no, that looks good.
Although it's a little bit open in the center. Do I put a square in there? Okay, because you only need one side in there to have the flat bottom. I did do it properly, the size. Okay, I could do it a little bit different, but I think this is...
Yep, I see where you're going with the idea, though, definitely.
Yeah.
Now, how would you extend off of this? How would you create your framework to say, you know, extend this out, make it a larger version, so and then skin it?
I think if you put a short floor on that now. Now adjacency, not adjacency, why glitch that floor on it? Let me just see, it could be I have to go a little bit bigger, but... Yeah, could go a little bit bigger.
Yep. Yeah, go a little larger, wider.
I think if you go even... If you
just one more panel out, maybe?
I think if I would actually glitch... let's just start with a small one first, and then if that doesn't work, we could adjacency between a small and a big tile, and then we go a bit bigger, but not too big.
So what are you doing in terms of getting a center on that small? What are you using for marking something in the middle on that panel?
Normally it shows a little bit of a, you know, you have like these two different color how you say it, not color. It's like there's a little difference in design on one side, on the other side. It's
Yeah.
like a line in their center.
There's like a black strip between the two
Yes,
gray strips.
and
Same
the
with
gray strip you have like on one side it's horizontal lines, and on the other side it's vertical lines. So it kind of makes a stripe in the center of that. See, you see a bit higher there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me could try and get some proper lighting on it.
And by the way, how is sub to KJ? Yes, sort. Indeed, sub to KJ.
Heck yeah.
I think it has already dropped a few times in my chat now. The link to KJ PC gaming. Of course, I think if Veritas is there, he can still, or Travis, you can just
Yeah.
do a
Please do
little
that.
KJ link.
That would be great if you could drop that.
I'm not sure how far she is now from her 1,000 subscribers. Clack.
Music stopped. What happened? Ah, there's a natural break in the
Well,
play.
that's not that bad.
No, that's pretty darn close, isn't it? Got a little bit of a lip there.
Thank you, Travis.
Not smooth.
I'm not
But
sure.
if you bring it out another one, it's gonna be too much.
Well, it could be that I didn't do the proper in the center glitch, maybe. Yeah, Joker.
And Travis, yeah, everyone. I think everyone in chat here is already subbed, but if you're not subscribed to KJ PC Gaming, please. She is awesome.
But now, if I put 2 extra floors on there, how does that merge?
Gonna get tight.
That's the advantage of the wire, then, that you could do a blender glitch on it.
But see, that's what I mean. We're still limited to a size here, you know.
No, if you want to go bigger, then you have to enlarge the circle, but that's gonna be
Yeah.
I mean,
Whereas with the old rug and the octos, you know you could have that nice equator.
I think
you
it's
know,
a bit too
split
sharp,
it.
this one.
I mean, it still might look neat. I would finish this out just to see what it looks like.
It's a little mini dome, this.
You want some help putting stuff in, or?
Hmm?
I guess I could start throwing in tiles.
Good luck.
Yeah, I know, right?
Although I have to say, they didn't delete anymore, since I think it's like a combination. When you're building and you're deleting something, something happens on my side as well. Cheers, Travis. I will send you then the invite to the moderator chat.
you want to delete those pavers to get that other panel in there.
$77 more left to 1,000. Wow, for
Really?
no, I'm gonna have to do this with wires. Okay, it seems. Oh no, it would work. Okay.
She'll, that should be soon. She'll be there. Travis, did you drop that in mine, or did you switch over to Beebs for a bit?
Yeah, he could just actually, if he wants, copy the link from my chat now. If.
So yeah, I just skipped one. Where that paver is. I didn't know if you needed it or not. I could extend that out and get it out of the way though.
Yeah, I can remove the paver as well. I mean, this is just a temporary trial and...
Right, so I'll delete those, get that other part in there. But I think what you're doing has potential.
Mm-hmm.
Just gotta...
Now, what you could do... This is... Yeah, it's possible to extend this and say, you know, I make a... But this is gonna be a tough one.
Oh, what are you doing?
Yeah, you really need to have the light right to see these lines in the middle. Now, Travis, I was thinking you could copy the link for KGPC Gaming, but I don't think it's gonna work because my link doesn't show completely in text, it's just a shorter link.
And that's always the tricky part, you know, is that if you can't see your mark, your reference point, then... I mean, you could probably put some light out on the panel or something, maybe.
Let's see how this looks here now. I have to wait until the sun turns.
I know it'd be nice if you could be able to change the sun position in build camera. That would be awesome, but...
Constant daylight, that's all we need.
Alright. I'm gonna camera down. I think I got everything in for you. Oh, wait. No, I missed something. I was gonna say I need to key right back. But I will get this last bit in. Before I do, I'm going to try to find the same center point you're using. Help you with that. How are we doing on time?
I have like 10 minutes left for this.
Oh, okay, yeah. That works for me as well. But I'll keep this shape rolling here. I'll save it, and I'll mess around with some ideas with it. Thinking I also need to use metal, because metal has, I think, let me take a look real quick. Might have a more distinct center point.
Could be. Come on.
Yeah, it does. It's got that good pattern in the middle here. Yeah, I would switch to metal. Because if you can see here, you've got...
Yeah, you have a much nicer center point there, yeah.
Yeah, see the design in here?
You have the little face here with the beard.
Yeah. Yeah, right here? Yeah.
And
Right there, the angry guy.
Yeah, and on top you have the center pointer, yeah.
Yeah. So I would say maybe, alright, swap out that last one for metal.
Would that be Sean?
That would be hilarious if that was like an Easter egg.
Hidden in the designs, yeah.
That almost looks like a stormtrooper helmet, or an alien face of some sort now. So you got the eyes like right here, the brows here. Then think like a walrus mustache right here. This would be the jawline. Here's the chin. So yeah, alright, metal.
Yeah, I think the metal is going to be better to find the center, indeed. Yeah.
Alright, so let me switch out all the end pieces.
What you building?
A snow cone. We're starting with the icing on the top, the ice on top. Just shaved ice. I don't know if you know what a snow cone is.
So that's just shaved ice.
Yeah, shaved ice with a flavored syrup on top.
Okay.
And it's in a paper cone, it's holding it. So that it looks like snow in a cone.
So do they sell yellow snow cones?
Yellow shaved ice? Yes. But it's usually called lemon lime. Or at least you hope it is. Are you also adding the metal?
Yeah, I added some on my side here so I
Okay.
could play with them a bit.
Alright.
Yeah, I
Just
have
want to
to
make
put
sure.
light. Would I have to put light there? Would that work if I put light on that on? Nope.
Probably throw a light bulb on the side of one of them.
The thing is, if I put a light bulb on the side where I'm gonna glitch, then the bulb is gonna be inside my glass.
Oh yeah.
So I was trying to put a light on top of it, but it doesn't shine.
Can you get in and delete it or no? afterwards.
I think the technique you're using normally with when you glitch in the how you call it, the floor light.
Yeah.
That would work. Where's the sun?
It went away. It'll be back later today. But we must sacrifice something to have it return.
Wasn't your 24-hour stream sacrifice enough?
Yeah, that kind of sacrificed my brain a bit, I think.
Relax. What's this?
See, triangles, man. It was something we needed for a long time.
Yeah, I need more light to. I need more light here. No, doesn't work. I don't see.
Gotta start thinking in like creating kind of a jig here, you know.
Yeah, the only thing I was thinking about, if you put like 2 floors out and then you put a light on the other side and it shines to your orb, then you see enough, but it's a bit extra work.
Well, could also, I mean, there's enough of a lip to... But see, here's always the problem with these spheres. The top.
What, to close
You
it
know
off?
what I mean? It does. Yeah. I mean, yeah, there's always ways to close it off, but it's never quite... You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think, but the problem is I didn't do a proper, I had to do it a little bit different, I think, because
I mean, this is
Right?
cool as hell, don't get me wrong. I love the patterns that this game makes. Well, that everyone creates with the parts that this game has. Later, Chaos.
See Chaos, mate.
Oh, I'm sorry. I gotta get my eyes back over on chat. Mr. Yazi, how are you? Thanks for stopping in. We're trying to figure out a way to make an accurate sphere or work on, you know, something that isn't the oligolus sphere. The Olo sphere, using the Olo curve or the factor curve. But we're flat. We're flat. Cut the top right off that. Alright, I will be right back. I will keep the camera on. What's going on? But I must to micturate. I will be back in 1 second.
So much fun, these parts returning again. Also, if I do this, this is not gonna make a nice sphere. No. But to be honest, I think the if you really want to make a sphere, this looks too much cut. I think the way to make a sphere might be best if you glitch your... Yeah. But then I have to make it perfectly there. And then you glitch small tiles on this, then you're gonna have a smaller sphere. But this is a bit too much, too sharp. All right, Lava Lamp,
Alright.
have a great night. Thank you for stopping by.
Later, Lava. Grad, what's going on?
Yeah, I think it has possibilities, but for me, the sphere has a bit too sharp edges on the top here, this size, you know.
Yep. Yeah, it's more. But man, I wish there was a way to do stuff like that, but not have to have. Can't. There's no way. But it looks great.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's still like definitely a neat
Neat shape to work off, yeah.
shape to work off of. Yes. But now, what do you mean? So you'd have to start with a larger initial diameter circle?
Yes, but the thing is that let's say I want to make more facets. I can do that very easily in the first one that I did, you know, the flat one. I just do the wire technique and then we make a double circle. But if you have to do that same technique every time for every side, you know, the vertical circle, that's gonna be hell.
Yeah. Well, doing a stare down at this. What happened to the music? Where did that music go?
But you can do a lot now here as well again, because if you, let's say you put a
Oh man, I see a bunch of stuff you can do with this
because
actually.
if you put a triangle on there now and you glitch like that, you can make like a sphere but sharp with sharp edges like.
Yeah.
If you get my point here, I don't know how it would look like, but I think with some playing around you could get... Yeah. We will have to think about this.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna. Well, one, I gotta spend some time on our build. So tinkering is gonna be out for a little bit, unfortunately, because I like to tinker. But I should probably build something.
Yeah, and I have actually like, well, apart from the one we're doing together, there's 2 more projects I need to do.
Oh, geez, what are you working on?
Oh, something for another a hub in Dominus Legion.
Which region?
Dominus Legion, I'm not sure if you know them.
No, I'm not sure.
It's a roleplay based group. Create their own lore in the game, but it's quite fun. I'm not part of the roleplay, but
Yeah, that seems like it would take another whole bunch of time.
mm-hmm. Yeah, I think there's possibilities, but I think we have to play around with this more.
Yeah, definitely. I'm still going to keep it up here so I can come back every once in a while and tinker.
Look at it.
Yeah, well, I mean, and it's important. I do. I'll go back and just look at something for like 10 minutes. Try to like imagine something, or I'll throw a part or two in, and you know, if something hits, you know, try to run with it, and if not, go back to doing what I was doing.
All right.
I mean,
well, I think I'm gonna call it.
Yeah.
And say goodbye to you all. I just saw that Mr. PT Procedural Travel has gone live, so if you feel like it, we can go and rate him.
I I would say let's do a PT raid as well. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Do
do
a
that.
Beeble APG or a Beeble Action or whatever. Action Beeble.
Some form of raid.
Let me see if I can drop the link in chat here. My God. The internet is suddenly dropping very heavy.
What? But yeah, thank you all for stopping in today as usual. Definitely appreciate the company and the support. Got a new thing we can mess around with here.
Yep.
Be interesting to see what people do with it. We know we've seen some spherical type stuff already that using the factor curve and the oligolith curve. See if something get something out of this.
Alright, I will also say goodbye to you all. I just dropped the link of Procedural Traveler in both our chats, so if you feel like it, go and say hi, drop a little APG, Beeble rate, whatever you can come up with.
I got my 1 thumbs down.
Ooh, let me check.
Did you get one?
I don't know, I have to check.
Come on.
Probably now he's quickly rushing to my stream to see. And dropping it down as well. I have not my thumbs down yet. I have a dot. We'll see. Maybe it comes very quickly now. You have to.
Damn it!
Probably has to search.
I suck more than you. Well, guys, again, thank you for joining the Monday Building Blues, or whatever, it's kind of like Sunday shenanigans with me. Whatever happens, happens. Too bad we couldn't see Kel's base. We'll do that probably Thursday. But yeah, thank you for hanging out. And for me, it's been another Action Pants adventure with our good friend Beeble.
Hey. Wishing you all the best.
And of course, as always, wishing you a bunch of love, peace, and Starship Cruise.
Ciao, ciao.
Get those Action Pants on. Get out there. Get building. Take care, everybody.
Bye.